Hey, what's up YouTube? FearxBlaze here, bringing you guys another episode of the Shell SMP. Today we're at my house and, yep, we got pranked. Okay, I'm gonna be 1010% honest with you guys, because I don't like lying to you guys. You guys are my subscribers and we're honest to each other. We tell each other the truth here on this channel. I did see the prank, I did spoil it for a little bit, to an extent. As in, Timmy told me he pranked me, and he said record it, and I hopped on the server, and I saw all these trees. And my instant reaction to him was, okay, I don't know where he planted the trees exactly. I did see like these because I legit hopped on, said, you planted trees all over my house, and he did get a bit upset that I spoiled it, but I did not look anywhere. That's me being 1000% honest, but I am gonna admit and say I did spoil the prank and I did know this was the thing, but I do want to say I did not look around. But I told him, if somehow he planted trees down in my villager area and it caused like shade under it, because if you look at the light level, it goes, where is it, 15? It goes down when you're under a tree, obviously, like now it's 12, and I mean, it's sunny out, so obviously it's going to be a bit higher, but yeah, it's 15 everywhere else, and it's 12 under there. But if he did it under there, and zombies spawned, and killed all of my villagers after I moved them out, I'm going to be mad, and I'm going to get him back real good. But yeah, we didn't really spoil anything, so I just wanted to tell you guys that because I do feel bad that I did spoil it, and I feel like I need to tell you guys that, but at the same time, I want to cover myself up and say I didn't spoil that much. Okay, let's look at the sign. I assume this is the sign over here. Okay, hey Fear, thanks for killing me. To show my appreciation, here's some trees for your, what? From my own backyard? From his own backyard? These are from his backyard. Oh, love, Box. Aw, thanks, Box, that's cute. Okay, now let's go see if he planted them in my villager area. Timmy, you may have done goofed really bad here. Wow. Okay, so the most unfortunate sequence of events just occurred. So pretty much, I was recording that clip, and I was just about to go check out my villagers, and then I got interrupted. So I stopped my recording, and then I started it up again, and apparently I hit record one too many times, or I don't know, something happened, and I lost the recording. Pretty much, what happened though, is, oh my god, it's upsets me that I lost that because I did so much. But anyway, what I pretty much did is I went down there to check my villagers, and I'll do it over again. We'll check out on the villagers. As you can see, I did more progress on other stuff up here. But if we jump down into the villager area, hold on, let me eat up some food here. Do I have better food? There we go. Let's eat some steak. As you can see, all of my villagers are gone. Every single villager is dead. Because of a zombie, or maybe, I honestly don't know what happened, but something happened, killed the villagers, and it's gone. Unless he hid them, but I'll ask him if he hid them, but I'm pretty sure, I'm 99.99999% sure that he, okay, yeah, that guy just fell down from the breeder that I just fixed up, but 99% sure they all died from a zombie. So, yes, thank you, Timmy, for killing all of my villagers. Now, guys, don't go hate on Timmy, first of all. That's not his fault, and it's easy to get the villagers back. I didn't have anything too special there, because, again, these guys can just go breed, and, you know, it'll be back together, like, any second. Like, legit, all I have to do is AFK there for maybe, what? Like, remember that one night where I AFK'd and there were tons of villagers in here, like 20 of them? Yeah, all I have to do is AFK here for, like, 2 hours, or when I sleep overnight or whatever, and the villager thing will be packed up again. But anyway, I do want to explain my opinions on Timmy's prank and some other MC Gamer, shameless promotion. But what I did over here is I'll show you guys this. Okay, this is what I like to call the toilet bowl. So, oh my gosh. All right, come on, Fear. Parkour. Parkour. I suck at parkour. This is why I don't do parkour on this channel, guys. This is why I don't do parkour. Okay, so they go through there. And as the baby villagers go through, I open that trap door up. So they automatically fall in there. They go. They float up. They get trapped in there. I have the trapdoor open at the moment. If I want to close it, I can push the lever and they'd automatically drown when they get bigger, but I want to keep them, so I have it open. Okay, when they grow up, they'll get one more block bigger, so they'll float all the way up, and they will go in there, and they'll float and then get pushed right there into that diagonal mark, and then boop, go right down and fall in. Reason I have it bigger is because I feel like it looked nicer as a square, and you know what, it's temporary for now, and I thought a square would work, but it didn't. Yeah, I didn't need all this area. So that kind of sucks. But that's what a toilet bowl is, and it will transport the villagers down, and they will drop into the hole and go live down there with that one guy. Again, the villager breed should be back up, but that's not the point. Like, I know I had an Unbreaking 2 guy there. I think I had a Luck of the Sea 3 guy there. I mean, a couple guys that were good. Not things that I will never get back ever. I will get them back. It's just the thought of, you know, the trees, left shade. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering and thinking to yourself right now, Fear, there were no trees down there. What are you talking about? Again, I recorded my entire episode, and apparently I didn't really record my entire episode. So everything I lost out on building the toilet bowl and showing it off. I messed with the villagers a lot and did all that. I chopped down like a bunch of trees there. I chopped down all the trees under there. I cleaned up the entire prank in the villager area. I showed off all my villagers being dead. Pretty much, I lost an entire episode. So what I'm showing back in this little segment is I'm showing you guys that all my villagers were dead. I'm showing you guys the toilet bowl, and I'm showing you guys that I did chop down some of the trees, and I lit up the area up here a bit more, because Creeper was up there before, and that kind of scared me. But, yeah, that's everything that happened. So, my views on Timmy's prank, and how we're going to get him back. Now, here's my thoughts on it. Okay, let's go inside the cozy house to talk this one out. And it's happening next episode. Oh, it's happening, alright. Alright, here, let's go inside. And let's get started with story time. Oh, it's a snowy day on top of Fear's Ninja Mountain thingy. Okay, so, Timmy's prank. I knew somebody was going to do it. I knew somebody was going to take one of the two most... Okay, this is going to sound really mean, but it's true. Okay, I'm just going to say it, because it's the truth. Okay, I knew that somebody was going to take one of the two most unoriginal pranks in the game and do it, and I knew I was going to be the victim to one of them. The two being, I'm going to fill your house with obsidian, and number two being, I'm going to plant trees everywhere. And out of the segment that I lost, and I chopped trees, I did not chop trees the entire episode. I chopped a little bit and then cut off camera. And I was going to show you guys at the end of the episode in a segment, like, hey, this is what I got. So I chopped down all the trees down there and some up here, and this is all the wood I got. Boom. What? Almost 18 stacks of wood? It's not that the prank was bad or that it was stupid or anything. It's just that it's one of the pranks that's super easy to set up, as in sapling, spam bone meal, boom, there's 2 stacks of wood for you to clean up. It's one of those annoying pranks that gets you cleaning it up forever, and it's so irritating. And I knew somebody was gonna do it on the server, and Timmy had to do it to me. You know, I don't blame him for doing it to me, but I'm just saying this now. This is a call out for Timmy. I have a prank planned for next episode for you guys, and this prank is gonna be the dirtiest prank ever. Now, I was gonna save this for later in the season, but A, all my villagers died in this prank, and B, it was the most unoriginal prank that was easy to set up and hard to clean up. So, I'm gonna show him what a hard and good prank is. This one's gonna take him a long time to clean up. Let's just say that. But, yeah. Again, guys, don't go, like, hate on Timmy or anything. Like, I know that you guys know me and Timmy are bros. Don't go to his channel and be like, you killed all of Fear's villagers. Don't do that. He didn't mean to kill my villagers. Although, when he did do it, I told him, like, Timmy, if you killed my villagers, I'm blowing up your house. I can't blow up his house, though. That's not legal on shell terms. But, as you can see, the villagers, they go down here. And this is the only guy we have right now. A leather worker right now. That gives me leather pants. Okay, you know, I did have plans for this episode. I did want to, like, prepare the prank, let you guys know what I was doing, or I wanted to make, like, a villager sorter, and I pretty much wanted to find a tutorial on YouTube where it'd be, like, a column of villagers column and another column, and I'd be able to, like, have, okay, this is sword guy, and there's, like, a little button, and I push it, and it goes from the sharpness guy, then it cycles to the knockback guy, and I push the button, and boom, the fire aspect guy, push the button, and boom, an unbreaking guy, things like that. But A, I could not find a tutorial, and B, it seemed like it would take a lot of research and time putting, I guess, towards to finish it. Not that time's the biggest issue. Don't think like, wow, Fear, you're really lazy, dude. Don't use that as an excuse, like, oh, it's too much work. That's not it. On top of that, I also realized I'm going to show you guys my inventory as I go to sleep. Yep, we have something to build, and on top of that, I don't know if you saw this part, but my inventory is filled with melons. Why is it filled with melons? Because I have nothing else to eat. So, our plan this episode is to build an automatic chicken breeder like we had on... Was it the last shell? Like at the beginning of the last shell? I think it might have been. But, yeah. So, what I'm going to be doing is building that. I already have the area laid out, and I'm going to show you guys what to do. Okay, so, first of all, I'm going to make this video, and it's going to be like a tutorial within a tutorial. If that makes any sense. Okay, what I mean by that, and I don't mean this in a bad way, I will link the guy's video down below, and you guys should definitely go check it out if you want an in-depth look of it, but I'm going to build it off the tutorial, except live, and I don't know why, I feel guilty for it, because, you know, I feel like I should give the guy credit, you guys should go watch his channel, but At the same time, I do want to build it live for you guys, just in case you want to watch me build it instead of him, but he'll be down below, all credit to him. Plus, other YouTubers do this all the time too. It's not like it's a bad thing or anything. But yeah, there will be a bunch of cuts and stuff, and yeah. Okay, so getting started, we're going to take the chest, we're going to plop it right there. That's going to be a collection site, and then we're going to take the hopper and slap it back there, and then we need a building block. I chose cyan clay because, hey, I don't know, I had a lot of it from the roads at spawn, and I was like, hey, why not use it here? Okay, next, what you want to do is you want to take the dispenser, put it there, and then take a slab, which, I mean, hey, it was there, so you want to put that there, and then you want to take a piece of glass and slap that right there. Okay, this is where it starts getting a little bit freaky. So we're going to take blocks, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to take your repeaters, and it's going to go, no, wrong way, one's going to go there, and then you're going to look the other way and put one there, stand up on this part, put it there, and then you're going to right click it so it goes in subtract mode, whatever that is. I have no clue, guys. I'm just going along. And then you want to put a, did I touch that? All right, let's break it and replace it. I don't know if I touched it. Okay, and then you want to put a ring of redstone around the entire thing like that. Okie dokie. So, next, you're going to stack up the glass one more block, and then on top of this bit right here, you want to put a hopper that feeds directly into it, and then put 2 more hoppers in the back this way. You know, it's kind of like a train, like that feeds into that, into the dispenser. And then you want to take your building block that you chose and build up on each side, and then put your laver in the middle. And then you can go around the back and kind of, I guess, wrap around. Oh, this is going to be weird. I hope it doesn't show off the other side, but yeah, then you want to do that. Okay, for the next layer or part of it, what you want to do is take your 3 carpets, slap those up there, then put glass, just so you know nothing falls in, just for safety precautions right there. Alright, so we are pretty much done here. Next thing what we want to do is not very hard, like at all, like 0% hardness right here. We just want to pretty much stack up all of that stuff right there. Okay, and lastly, like I said, you just want to pretty much cover all this up like this. And then we are actually some blocks short. We need 2 more of those, and we're going to get some eggs. And I will show you guys what to do with the eggs in a second, but we're going to go get 2 more pieces of this clay. I don't know why I was short. I thought I had enough, but, looks like you need a stack and 2 blocks. Don't you dare tell me oh my gosh, we have 3. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then we need a bunch of eggs, so let's just grab a bunch of them. Okay, not over there. Okay, bye-bye, egg. And then just grab that, and that should be good for now. Okay. So, what you guys want to do at this point is this pretty much all done with it. We're pretty much good to go. So, you want to put one there, and then you want to stack up, which we're going to have to do with slabs. I'm sorry, I'm unprepared, I know. But 3rd one from the back, bam, right there. Not exactly in the middle, but you know what I mean. And then you just want to spam this and get a bunch of chickens in there as much as you want. And as you can see from the front, they will be there, and then yeah, magic will happen. But yeah, I'm gonna fill that up with a bunch of eggs as much as I want, and I'll be back whenever I'm done with that. Okay guys, we are just about done here. Just kidding, we are done. But I'm tired of munching on these melons. Everything I had in my inventory is what you will need for that, minus the lever and the redstone repeater. Because the guy said something about you put it down and you can cycle it, and pretty much it will turn off the dispenser so nothing else can go into the dispenser. But I realized, you know, if chickens are going to be laying eggs and dying and stuff, I don't want the thing just sitting there going to waste. Like, might as well have it go into here. Like, why not? So we're gonna have that. And I guess whenever we are not on the server and don't want it to lag, we can just, you know, pop the redstone, just break a block, and let it go. But yeah, as you can see right here, the chicken will lay eggs, and they will go through the dispenser. I actually understand this entire build since I did it on the last shell server as well. But they will make poopy, and it will go into the dispensers. The dispenser will then cycle, and all this redstone powers the dispenser to automatically shoot out the eggs, and they'll shoot into that area. The baby chickens will be babies there, and they'll just chill there. Then when they grow up, they will get hit by the lava and die, and instead of the chicken burning in the lava, there is a hopper under that slab, and the hopper takes priority over the lava burning it. So instead of the chicken burning, it will go into the hopper, and it will cycle through and go in this chest. And that is how we are going to get chicken. I have a little bit of chicken there, not much. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I just thought I'd explain that and just remind you guys. By the way, this thing, it gets jammed sometimes, but that'll fix itself. Like when the next guy goes through, it'll fix it. But I closed that only because I realized the more villagers I have in here at once, the more they're going to breed. And I guess the quicker the rate will go. Because if I have 5 guys in here, let's just say, you know, obviously all 5 can't breed, so it'd be 2 pairs of 2 villagers breeding every hour or something. But if I stave them up and have like 20 in there, I'll be getting a lot more villagers. So yeah, I'm going to keep that trapdoor closed for now and open it back up later. I'm also going to AFK and get some food. Also, so just in case I forget to put the guy's name down below, the guy's tutorial that I used, it was XI some void. So like XI some a void. And then it's called Minecraft Automatic Chicken Farm Tutorial. That is it. If I forget to put it, all credit to him. He pretty much did the exact same thing I did, except I left out most of the talking and stuff, and I just built it. And I'm not going to be one of those guys where I use the tutorial and don't tell you guys about it. Please go check it out. If you guys did use the tutorial, drop a like on his video. And yeah, but I guess that's it for this episode of the Shell SMP. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Be sure to drop a like down below, comment your thoughts down below, and I guess I'll see you guys next time.